What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again. Today we're going to be reviewing Punisher Season 2. Now, if you guys have not watched Punisher Season 2 yet, I do recommend you click off the video. This is a spoiler alert. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. It picks off about 6, 7 months after the very first season. Frank is in Michigan. Yeah, I believe it's Michigan. And he goes into a bar, he meets somebody, and then he also comes across this one girl that seems to be in trouble. And he gets caught up in this big scam that is going on with the Russians and a very powerful man's political son. So he does get wrapped into something that he did not intend to get wrapped up in. And then he also has to deal with Billy Russo coming back from the grave, so to speak, not being able to remember anything that he did, trying to rebuild himself after the loss of his memory, trying to deal with his physical appearance. So within the season, you see him going back and forth with both these situations, and we do get to see appearances again by former squad mates of Frank's. You get to see Karen Page in one of the episodes as well. So without the entire story, you get to see a lot of up and down of what may happen, what may not happen, and without a lot to go further into, I do think that this was the cleanup of the Billy Russo issue. Also, with the this felt more like Punisher. This was, to me, season 2 felt more like Punisher than season 1 did. Season 1 was like the prep up to the Punisher. Season 2 was, okay, this is Punisher now, but he's also getting used to being the Punisher. Um, and that pretty much is how it was, because his name's already known. He's just trying to stay out of the way, but at the same time, he can't get help but get caught up in random bullshit. So it was just a great season, to say nevertheless. John Berthé did an amazing job portraying the Punisher once again. Um, Season 3 is up in the air right now due to the Netflix issue with Marvel. So we may get a season 3, we may not get a season 3. I hope we do. If we don't, it's fine, because the way that the season ended did not leave in a total cliffhanger. It mainly just showed, okay, now he is the Punisher. He fully accepts he's the Punisher. He's gonna do what he's got to do to clean up the streets of New York or wherever he may go. So again, guys, it was the full rating of the season, between a 1 and a 10. I give it maybe I want to say a 9. There was things about the season I did not like, with the whole thing with these ones wanting to use their religious beliefs to think it was right for them to do whatever they wanted, which was, I'm sitting there and I'm going like, really? All right, let's just pass this up. I really don't care about this crap. I just want to see, Frank beat the crap out of Russo. I just want to see that with Jigsaw. I did not care about that. I was more into the how he was going to be getting this done. He also gets a relationship with this one character named Amy. She's on the run. He starts helping her. They start building a relationship, sort of like a father daughter kind of relationship, that he at first does not want nothing to do with her. He just considers her a job. Then he does take a liking to her, and he starts to really care about her and protecting her, and actually puts her under his wing to teach her not just how to hustle, but also how to handle a gun, how to survive, how to defend herself, how to take care of herself. So there's a lot within this season. You will see that you will go, okay, that's cool. Okay, it just goes back and forth with the Russo issue, also with the issue with another character by the name of John. He is an assassin for the family that that killed Amy's friends. Due to that's the reason why she was on the run, because they found pictures of the politician, which was their son, having a romantic relationship with a Russian senator, is what I did get the impression of, and what they did show the pictures, and they did not like that, so they're trying to cover it up, and that's how come Amy ran into Frank, because she was running from them, ran into the bar, Frank was at the bar, and then of course Frank couldn't help but get involved, and then of course they get on the run, and he takes it upon himself to handle the matter. So again, there was 2 issues within the season. Both of them did get taken care of. Billy finally did get his match after he rebuilt everything from the ground up once again. He started robbing and then created like a so-called brotherhood called Valhalla. Frank found out, took care of it, destroyed it, and then after Billy got shot after handling getting involved with his therapist, which she fell for him, he fell for her, and then you get to see Agent Madani. She figures it out as well as also destroys Billy's so-called new relationship, and Billy does end up alone once again. And once he is, Frank finally just destroys him and just puts two more shots in him to finish the job. So yes, Jigsaw is dead, far as we know. They finally did confirm it that he's dead. And then the other situation with these power god driven family that thought they were doing righteous cause, they do get taken out as well by their own greed, their own belief system as well. And the one John, he does realize that he is being used because of what he used to do in his past, which we do get kind of a history lesson in him as well, doing that he was an assassin for another mob family, and when he walked away, he was taken in by this family, met his wife, had kids, and he felt like he owed them a debt. So that's the reason why he was working for them and did whatever they said. He was pretty much like their attack dog, if you guys want to, if you want me to be blunt. And we finally got to see him just walk away from it with his two kids. Unfortunately, his wife died. I believe it was from, I want to say it was from cancer. I'm not sure. I want to say it was, but I'm not fully sure on that. Um, and then we also got to see Frank finally get to finish all the issues with Russo as well as with this family as well, and also send Amy on her way because he basically told her, you can't stay with me. You're a kid. You gotta do kid things, and I can't have you on my conscience if something happens to you. So he does send her on her way, and basically you do see where Madani, she does become a CIA agent now, and then she offers Frank a job, and he says, I already have a job, and he sets up two gangs to basically have him meet so he could just take them out, and that is how it ends. So just a quick review of the entire season. I know I kind of jumped around a little bit, guys, but it was a good season. It was enjoyable. I was really hyped up for season two. It did live up. There were some things, again, that was kind of boring out of my own opinion. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. I do recommend it. Again, if you guys are a fan of Punisher, if you guys are a fan of Marvel in general, if you've never even watched Punisher or any of the Marvel Netflix shows, go check them out. It is worth the watch. I binged on it for a few days back and forth between work and school and other things. I was able to finally watch it and give you guys a full review of the season as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If you do not understand what fully went on, I do apologize. I was trying to bump it around a little bit, as well as give you a full review, a quick review of what the entire season was about. So go check it out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. If you already watched Punisher, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments down below as well. If you're new, of course, subscribe. Links down in the description below if you guys want to give me a follow on my social media links. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I'll be seeing you on the very next video.